Hey everyone, today the topic is about ancient temples, the science behind the constructions, the science behind the idols or deities, and how helpful it is for the modern times. This is going to be a part 1 of a 5-part series. I hope you guys learn something new and also I hope it's fun. Let's go! India is known for its rich Hindu culture and tradition. The entire art of building temples is not a mere art, it is a science. Every single facet of it, from the size of the idol or deity to directions. There are hundreds of mesmerizing Hindu temples across the country in different design, shape, locations. But not all temples are built as described in Vedic literature. Yes, temple architecture is a highly developed science. Now let's see how the science works in Hindu temples. The science behind these temples. Temples are found or constructed deliberately at places where the positive energy is available due to the abundance of the magnetic and electric wave conveyances from the north and south post-push. The temple is built after the idol or deity has been placed in a high positive wave-centric place. A temple is a miniature cosmos comprised of the 5 elements and a presiding deity. Essentially, temples are an outgrowth of the deity, which has its own independent intelligence and from which energy is constantly radiating. The deity is set in the center or core of the temple, known as the Garbhagriha or Mulastanam. From the architecture to the rituals to the kinds of worship offered has been consciously created to make this experience happen. Why do we remove our slippers or footwear before entering any temple? Temples are places that contain pure vibrations of magnetic and electric fields with positive energy. In the old days, temples were built in such a way that the floor at the center of the temple were good conductors of these positive vibrations. Walking barefoot helped the energies to pass through our feet to the body. Hence, it is necessary to walk barefoot while entering a temple. Another known reason is that shoes and slippers are worn everywhere. Hence, they tend to carry all the impurities like dirt, germs, fecal matter, etc. All these, if worn inside the temple, would spoil the pure environment of the temple and bring in negative energy, and also spoil the positive energy inside the temple. The hearing sense is activated. People visiting the temple usually ring the bell, which is placed at the entrance of every temple. These bells are made in such a way that when they produce a sound, it creates a unity in the left and right parts of our brain. The moment a bell is rung, it produces a sharp and enduring sound, which lasts for at least 7 seconds in echo mode. The duration of the echo is good enough to activate all the 7 healing centers in our body. This results in emptying our brain from all negative thoughts. The Mula Sthanam, or the inner core of the temple, is usually dark where the deity is placed. A person usually closes their eyes to pray, and when they open their eyes, they see the camphor, which is lit to do the arti in front of the deity. This light, seen inside the dark, activates sight sense. Smell sense activated. As good as they are to see, flowers also spread good fragrance, are soft to touch, and this combination is perfect for using at temples. Only specific flowers are used for offering to the gods, like rose petals, jasmine, marigold, etc. Amongst them, the fragrance is most important. Fragrance of the flower, camphor, and incense sticks all together have the strong essence to keep your smell sense active and pleasant, giving calmness to the mind. So why do devotees do pradakshina around the deity? The deity inside the chamber absorbs all the energy from the bell sound, heat from the camphor and vibrates the positive energy within the chamber for a certain duration of time. When a devotee does the circumambulation at this point of time, they tend to absorb all these positive energies once their five senses are activated. So why do we smear the kumkum or tilak given by the priest on our forehead? The kumkum or tilak given by the priest is smeared on our forehead between the two eyebrows. This spot is considered as a major nerve point in human body since the ancient times. The tilak is believed to prevent the loss of energy. The red kumkum between the eyebrows is said to retain energy in the human body and control the various levels of concentration. While applying kumkum to the points on the midbrow region, the Ajna chakra is automatically pressed. This also facilitates the blood supply to the face muscles. The offerings in temples. Any fruit that is offered to temples are to be pure and untainted. Some fruits, for example, the apple tree, grows from the seed of another eaten fruit, and that fruit is treated as tainted. The only fruits which are considered as sacred fruits are coconuts and bananas. The coconut tree is sown from the entire coconut, and a banana tree grows from the sapling. This is the reason why coconuts and bananas have an important place in all religious activities. Reason for blowing the conch. The sound from the conch is associated with the sacred syllable Om, which is believed to be the first sound of creation. The shankha or conch marks the beginning of any good work. The sound of the conch is believed to be the purest form of sound, which ushers in freshness and new hope. It gets more powerful with the positive energy radiated in the temples and hence has amazing impacts on the devotees. A temple is just a guiding place for people on a path. All roads lead to just one place. Once you have deepest experience of meditation, then you create a temple inside you. So don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to my channel. You can also follow me on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. The links to those pages are given below. See you later, guys. Bye.